Hi Scorpio, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, thanks for finding me, and I hope you subscribe, like, share the video with a friend. If you are returning, a long time no read, I took a hiatus from reading. I took like 2 weeks off. I took a little breather and then started just ripping out Gemini, Cancer readings, and decided it's time to get back into some sort of semblance of order for the other signs. So I'm gonna do a reading for you right now, Scorpio. I have a couple fans here to help me because it is warm and humid here in Massachusetts, and I am trying to control the noise, because even though I can hear birds and everything outside, there's also traffic. So if you can hear the buzzing of a fan, it's so your girl doesn't melt and die. Remember when I used to bitch and complain about how cold it was, Scorpio, and now look at me now. Look at me now. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate, Scorpio, check out the other signs in your chart. Wow, Scorpio, and I have black and orange right here, which Halloween is in Scorpio season. Fake. Your honesty and trust is beautiful and valuable. I didn't even use this deck in my last reading for Leo, but as soon as I started for Scorpio, I said I'm going to do it with this deck too. I also have a new deck that I'll be using that I picked up. It's called the After Tarot, and it's supposed to show the scenes of like what happened right after the Rider White, or like My Modern Witch. It's supposed to be the moment right afterwards. So I'm going to use those at the end to see if we can see a little a little of what's to come with what we see in the reading, and what may be a future outcome. So Scorpio, please like, subscribe. I'm slowly inching my way forward with my channel, and I need to get back into it. I know I do. But I always appreciate your comments, your likes, your views. All right, let's go for Scorpio. Falling in love, question mark. Oh, did you just hear my knee crack? Rose tinted glasses. So someone could be falling in love but not actually seeing things clearly. I care a lot about you, but I'm not in love with you. Multiple partners. I really like you and who you are at your core. I care a lot about you. I really like you. Shady. You know you are or were wrong, followed by an air sign, followed by winter. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with an air sign. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Right off the rip, the first thing I'm thinking here is a tale as old as time. One person felt more for the other. One person did not want to be in a committed, one monogamous relationship. Someone feels like they are watching feel like that falling in love question mark is like someone watched or saw someone falling in love with them and they didn't feel the same, and they knew that they weren't feeling the same. They knew they were wrong. Okay, they like, I don't know how to connect it, but I can see it. Someone wanted to have non-committal relations, and maybe you were sleeping with this person, Scorpio, but someone fell in love. The other person could see it happening and was like, are you falling in love, question mark. And someone is like, I really care about you, I really like you, I love who you are at your core, but I'm not in love with you. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. And to me, those are two different things, and I've used those words before. To be in love with someone versus to have love for them. And I feel like the person who's been falling in love and seeing things with these rose-tinted glasses, meaning they're not seeing it clearly, they're in love. Whenever I hear rose-tinted glasses, I imagine big glasses that look like a big heart. So someone is only seeing their world and what's happening around them through the lens of being in love. So the actions that they see this other person taking, they deem to be shady, but it's like, but we were never together. I've always been having multiple partners. There's nothing shady here. That's a message for someone out there, and that's why I was meant to use that deck first, because that came out pretty clear for me. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. Oh, Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands? Who's sending that sexy you up text? Oh, the Hierophant. All right, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be in a relationship. I feel like someone is in a relationship and they don't want to acknowledge that they're in a relationship. Yes. Like, are you sleeping with this person? Yes. Do you spend your time and energy with this person? Yes. Do you go out and spend money on them? Yes. But you're not together? No. We're not in a relationship. But someone, like, there's happiness here, Scorpio, and attraction. Scorpio, you found someone, or Scorpio, someone else found you, and you were like two birds of a feather. You were like two of the same. Similar, but different. Knight of Swords is air. Knight of Wands is fire. They came out like this. Scorpio, you could have an air sign that's it doesn't even have to be an air sign, but I feel like I want to say, Scorpio, you have someone who sees through your bullshit. You can armor yourself with the greatest and grandest story, outfit, regalia, meaning make yourself look so done up and professional. there is someone who just sees through your bullshit. You wished you could like close this person's eyes. It's almost like wishing someone hadn't seen the things that they've seen or known the things that they've known, like you wished you could take them back. I also feel like I'm looking at a Scorpio here who has grown up. A Scorpio who was interested in sexual communication, sexy talk, having maybe multiple partners, and now there's an interest in finding the person that's theirs, if you haven't already found them, Scorpio, and getting settled. And the funny thing is I don't see a Scorpio who is settled in one place with one person. I see a Scorpio who acknowledges, this is my person, and I'm gonna go about my life. Because these crows or ravens, whatever, they fly and they fly away. They don't, you never see two crows hand in hand flying. No, they go about their business, they live their lives, but they're together. And at the end of the day, they're together. I feel like I'm seeing the like the combination or conjunction of two people who are equal, who equally see in each other that they're at an equal level. One, I feel like, is being consistent and here, and the other one is having to do the work and move forward. Who's trying to get married? Scorpio. The moon reversed. Or like, did someone get like proposed to? Like, fuck, I'm hearing like fucking, excuse my language, like going to Vegas and getting married. Scorpio, I have this feeling of like someone's been like watching and waiting. Maybe they've known that I keep wanting to say someone's like met their match. They like met someone just like them. It's like not wanting to be single anymore. This could be someone you've already dated in the past. Wanting to fix the situation. I'm hearing like keeping tabs on someone, like you've been watching or keeping tabs on what someone's been up to. Two of Pentacles. A lot of twos here. The Emperor reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, Scorpio. Could have been someone you actually already dated. another 2. Someone is, I feel like maybe someone can't make up their mind as to what they want. It's not about who they want, it's about what they want. If I stay with this becomes serious and I become partnered and I'm committed and I'm in a relationship. Or I go this single route, I stay aloof and I just have flings. Yeah, only seeing certain people at night. Someone is at maybe like at a crossroads of like what to do. And I feel like they don't know where to go. Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan is in my head right now. The Chariot, there's a lot of Cancer energy here. 5 of Swords. Someone has like left a trail of tears. And I mean, oh freak. Now that has every correlation. Someone could be like Native American or Indigenous that's watching this, and then Andrew Jackson popped into my head and $20 bills, but I'm using that term very much incorrectly. The Trail of Tears though, they were forced to move and someone didn't want to move. And the Chariot is here in reverse, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Scorpios, Gemini and Cancer here. You could be dealing with Gemini, Cancer like myself. The Emperor is Aries energy. And I already said the Hierophant is Taurus. Oh, followed by Temperance. That is Sagittarius energy, followed by the Sun reverse, which is Leo energy. See, this is what I'm saying. Someone found someone who's just like them, but you're different, but you're similar. And you recognize that, hey, you're just like me, but you're different. Someone I feel like doesn't want to recognize how much like almost happiness the other brings into their life and world. Someone may be like really fighting a relationship. Really fighting a relationship. And it's like, but we're in one. What is there to fight? This is called a freaking relationship. Going back to a Trail of Tears, I'm using that as a term to describe someone who has broken many hearts in the past, saying, all right, now I know what this means. There's been someone whose repeat pattern is kind of like this. They get into what the outside world would be called a situationship, entanglement. In the good old days, you were actually in a relationship with this person, but today everyone's so non-committal. It's like, it's a duck, but let's call it a cluck, because if we call it a duck, that'll freak me out. But if we just do everything that a duck does, but call it a cluck, that'll be okay. Does that make sense? It's like, y'all hang out, y'all care for each other, you're boning, you know each other's families, you are attracted, you find each other funny, the compatibility is there, but don't you dare call this a relationship. This is the energy I feel right here, that someone either is used to or used to be in for a very long time, and then they found there is someone who either knew this about the person or just cared for them and wanted them so much that they've stuck it, and they've stuck around, they haven't left, they have been on that end of being hurt and being pushed away, but someone didn't leave. Someone did not leave. I can't make this up. Shit, look at that. That would be someone leaving. What did they not do? They didn't leave. Because that Queen of Wands is, no, I want this. I want this. I want you. I'm not going anywhere. That is a damn dominant queen. You know what I mean? She's not Queen of Swords would be like, boop, done, stop talking to you. Queen of Cups would cry about it and then move and then try to come back. Queen of Wands though, she's like, oh no, homie. Oh no. Homie, don't play this game. I know what you're doing. I want you and you want me and you and I are both alike. You know this and I know this. I'm not leaving. It's like Jordan Belfort. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. That Chariot's in reverse. Hierophant again, upright. With this, someone has been sticking to, I am non-committal, I am not getting into a serious relationship, I'm just going to focus on myself and take care of my old wounds and past breakups that I need to worry about. And someone has patiently been waiting for someone to work on themselves, get their shit together. She did not give up on either one of those plants. She may have started dating someone else and started giving to someone else, but she has not given up on that plant. You know what I mean? You could have a very similar belief system to this person. Like, you could find yourself, like, this is someone who'd want to go, like, exploring, like ancient architecture, or go study like ancient ruins, like someone who'd want to go exploring somewhere and be interested in learning while they're exploring. Someone here, and I'm thinking about the Temperance card too, has been very patient. Very patient while someone, the Star reversed, this is what's about to flip out. The Three of Swords reverse. Someone heals themselves, works on themselves. They've given to themselves and to others. And you know what? Even after giving to others, someone still wants to come back. It's like, I feel like someone goes out, they have multiple partners, or they meet other people, and it's like, this isn't what I want, and then they go back. Or they find their thoughts always returning to who didn't leave, who let me heal. You may not even be talking to this person, Scorpio, or if this is you to them, you've been keeping tabs on them. You could be watching them on social media. I mean, just keeping tabs on them. You literally could have them blocked. That girl cut off all freaking communication to that motorcyclist. And she's like, dare to come around me, mother licker. She stopped communication, and someone was blocked and turned and walked away. But even as I say this, it's like someone still wants to reach in and communicate and return. Or maybe they already have. We're in Mercury Retrograde right now, Scorpio. This is so interesting to me. It's like he's rushing away after trying to communicate, because she's like, don't you dare try to communicate. But at the same time, it's like, no, I really want to come back and communicate. I'm like rushing in now. There's a rush here with that card, and then there's a rush with that motorcycle. You could be dealing with someone who rides a motorcycle, or you have a motorcycle. Let's get like one more from this deck. Ace of Wands, dude. Someone wants you, Scorpio, or you want them. Someone has been holding a flame for you, or you for them, for a while. Yes. Like it could be for since you were kids. Like maybe you feel like you were a kid when you dated them, or when you were friendly with them, and now you've both grown. Fuck yeah, excuse my language. But this is there's so many cards of like growing up and then being together. We're committed and we're together. The attraction is there. It's even when the attraction is like the attraction is really sexy and hot, but it's also fiery. This person goes toe to toe with you and will not roll over. It's like something you value in them, that they have the gall and the guts to go toe to toe with you, Scorpio, or this is what you value about them. But there is this something. There is this something. This is, I think, God, and I might call this like loop-de-loop. Like, what game is this? Because it's like, oh, this is some toxic shit, isn't it? And you freaking love it, don't you, Scorpio? You freaking love it. It's some of that like piss each other off, aggravated, then you gotta make it up, and then when you make it up, you make up, and I think this is the makeup. Someone wants to make up. Either that, if it's not already a makeup, it's an offer for giving something a go. Not just being sexual in nature. Maybe so, like recognizing where the compatibility is. Okay. I really think someone might be realizing like where their compatibility is, where they, like, who they've tried to walk away from in the past. It just hasn't gotten them anywhere good, and I feel like trying to accept love offers from others just didn't or doesn't give. Well, if this is going to be the future, their other love offers just don't give what they had. And I feel like someone's either feels like they've screwed theirself, or they're feeling like they've screwed themselves by walking away from a really good person, Scorpio. This could be them to you or you to them. But I feel like someone begins to recognize that they have all these multiple options, but there's only one person who's been there, who didn't leave. Maybe they're the person who's got you blocked now, because it's like something about this. Someone really likes that the other person has like the strength to stay, to say no when they need to be told no. This is so bizarre, but this is going along with what I was just going to say, Scorpio. Someone likes, I think it's you. You like that someone doesn't deal with or put up with your bullshit. I feel like you are a bullshitter. Someone here is a bullshitter, Scorpio. Someone here is the one trying to do that dance and entertain the others, and those people are walking away. And for whatever reason, I think you enjoy this, and it's like attractive to you that they don't deal with your it's like you could try to show off, and that doesn't impress this person. Someone's money doesn't impress someone. Now the Two of Cups came out reversed. And I got the Nine of Cups here. And the Ace of Wands again. There's also something here about like indecision of like relationship or stay single, relationship or stay single, relationship or stay single. I also get a feeling of like someone being heartbroken because they're not with their person, hugging their person. They think their person's out entertaining others. This is going to take a whole nother quick turn right here now at the end, Scorpio, before I end this. But real quick, I just randomly saw literally ending of a relationship with one woman, beginning a relationship with another woman. It's like one relationship to the next, from 1 to 2. Like there is a brief split, brief singleness, but it's like this relationship that built up between two people comes to an end, and someone gives their offer and starts something new with another person, and it becomes very serious very quickly, immediately. Like this is kind of I hate to compare it to celebrities because all I have to go by is what they show to the world and my perception of things, but the storyline of Scott Disick and Kourtney Kardashian is that they got together and then they got pregnant and then they had kids, and it was like they seemed to have like this modern family cohabitating drama kind of. When she would move on with someone, he moved on with someone just as quick or younger, and when she started seeing someone else, he would have 3 girls, and like it seemed like they were known for like having still some sort of attachment to each other while still seeing other people and being in other relationships, and it was kind of like part of their dynamic, or at least that's the way it was displayed in the news, the culture, the media. And then out of nowhere, she's dating Travis Barker. They're all over each other in ways you've never seen Kourtney Kardashian display public affection. And they're married, they're engaged, they have the Vegas wedding, which isn't really a Vegas wedding, so they're gonna still have a wedding, but it's for 10 plus years, we saw the Scott Disick, Kourtney Kardashian story play out for people to comment on and think they knew things, and then who even knows what could have been going on behind the scenes. She could have known him for years, but bada bing, bada boom, she starts this new relationship. And I feel like what I'm seeing is there's these two people who recognize that there is such a compatibility within them, going back to like, there's two people here who are very much alike. You're not exactly the same, but you recognize in each other that you are very, very, very much alike. So when you finally get to come together, it is a really quick, instant relationship. Committed relationship, if that makes sense. It's like very, very passionate and very, very quickly into something seriously compatible and like a relationship. Like, we're married, we're having all this crazy sex, we're building our life together. There's nobody else. Nobody knows, maybe nobody knows about it, but it's just like really quickly, after being someone who had this build up and other bullshit and drama and that finally ends. And then this other relationship, it's just so quick and easy, and boom, you're together. Scorpio, if something resonates, please let me know. And as always, I hope you stay happy, healthy, and well. And I'm only doing a few of these cards. I just had the feeling, I'm wanting to say, like, someone is entertaining right now this whole new life, this whole new venture. Well, Scorpio, I will see you next time. Adios, bye.